Because you did.
Well, if that helps the team, yes, for sure. You don't want to play knocks which don't help the team in any way. But tonight, look, it was a bit difficult to start early on with the new ball, and we saw that it was a bit tacky, and the bowlers were getting a bit of assistance. Yes, they do have extra pace as well, that made it more difficult, but they were hitting good areas. So I think the key was to get in partnerships, and we got one little partnership, and then towards the end with Hardik as well. It was important for me to bat deep into that innings, because I knew once the batsman who's set, it'll be easier for that guy to read the pace and the bounce of the wicket and put pressure on the bowlers. If you saw even Hardik in the first half coming in, it wasn't easy to hit through the line straight away. And even Joss, after he got, he went from the start, but after he crossed 30, 35, it was almost impossible to control the runs. So the case was just to get set and try and get us to a decent total.
And 24 for 3 in the power play. It's very difficult after that anyway, isn't it? How do you address someone like KL Rahul, who's been such a fantastic player and is going through a lean patch?
Well, I was going through a lean patch about games ago. So, look, these things turn around very quickly for us. He's been a champion player. If you look at his stats in the last 2-3 years, they are probably better than anyone in world cricket in T20s. So he'll continue to be our one of our main batters, along with Rohit at the top of the order. So we don't have any concerns there. T20 is a game which is a very instinctive game, and we know once he starts playing positively and few shots come off, it's a matter of 5-6 balls in this format, and suddenly you're back into that zone.
You've talked about wanting to bat first, putting yourself in those situations, but is the toss almost becoming too important?
It is. As I said, we would have preferred to bowl first tonight as well. But having said that, as I said last time, if you lose the toss, embrace what's been asked of you as a team. To be very honest, I think the England bowlers were absolutely brilliant with the new ball. In the first 6, they hardly gave us anything, and it made life very difficult. Attack the right lines and lengths, and with their pace, obviously they become more potent with the new ball when the wicket's a bit tacky as well. So we definitely tried to come back into the game as well as we could, but I don't think our body language in the second half was acceptable in the field. Defending 160, you need a bit more intensity and energy, and that was lacking tonight.
Now you're going in with 5 regular bowlers, and that includes Hardik Pandya. Normally you've used him as a 6th in the past sometimes. Is that going to be the way ahead?
Yes and no. Depends on the conditions that we are playing in. If the wicket is assisting the spinners a bit more, then obviously your 2 spinners become your bankers, and then Hardik can still bowl change of pace and vary space and bowl those 3 or even 4 overs. Someone like a part-timer could chip in as well. But having said that, you need to figure out which other all-rounder can be featured into the 11. We want to give Hardik a bit more responsibility with the ball, because he's going to be a vital part of this team moving forward with the ball as well. We know what he can do with the bat, but with the ball he's coming along nicely. But yeah, once you figure out that you are probably an option